Hey guys, welcome. Today's video is going to be a get it all done. I have got a long list of things that I need to do today, but unfortunately I probably won't be able to get to everything because mom life. I've got 5 kids and a lot of responsibilities. We just finished up our homeschooling about an hour early, which gives me some more time to get some things done throughout the house. I'll be honest with you, I do not have a cleaning routine or times of the day that are really time managed at this time because homeschooling pretty much consumes our day and it is our first priority. Before the quarantine, I had a very strict time managing schedule. I was able to get everything done during certain time blocks, but with homeschooling 5 kids, it's been really difficult, and we have a lot of other things going on in our life that we're going to be sharing with you quite soon. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that if you want to know what's happening in our family. So at this stage of our life, with everything that's going on in the world right now, as much as I can get done, I'm just going to be thankful that I'm able to get that much done and move on. It's really difficult to make sure that everything is done, but I'm really trying my hardest. I hope this gives you some motivation to get going and tackle some issues that are going on in your home. But I have to say that every single day, I think my biggest tip is to make sure you load your dishwasher if you have one and unload it in the morning. That has helped me really tackle the dishes and make sure that my kitchen is clean every single night. Also, doing laundry every single day has really helped with my stress levels and make sure it doesn't pile up and that I don't get overwhelmed. You'll notice that I just kind of throw laundry on the floor, and that's because I sort it on the floor and I just put it automatically in my washer. But every single night, my washer and dryer and laundry room is completely clear and fresh to start a whole new day. Household chores are not fun. They're not my favorite thing to do, so I really try to make it as enjoyable as possible. I got one of these cool little pop-up tables, which really helps me sorting laundry and making sure that each child's laundry is in a certain pile. I always watch some type of show if I have a bunch of laundry to fold. It makes it manageable and makes it more entertaining, and I'm able to catch up on my shows. I'm actually watching Hunters right now. Have you guys seen that? Let me know in the comments below if you have a show that you're really enjoying, because I'm almost done with this one and I'm looking for something new. I've recently started realizing that I'm only one person and I can't do everything, so I really try to separate things throughout my day and make it manageable. But I've also started delegating tasks. My girls are old enough now, they can put their own underwear away, they can put your own pajamas away, they can hang up their dresses in their closet. So I've really tried to get them involved as much as possible. I am a firm believer of hands-on lessons and teaching, and not only am I here to get the laundry done, but I'm also here to raise my children to be well-rounded and responsible adults. So getting them involved has really helped, and I feel good that I'm teaching them something hands-on, especially with us being home. You know, they're not getting the full lessons in that they would at school. And hey, a little housework is not gonna kill them. And here's a quick little trick I want to teach you guys. After every wash load, if you do not plan on starting another one right away, make sure you keep the door open and wipe it dry, just to dry up any moisture that could prevent mold and get all the smells out of your clothing. All right, now that I have the laundry switched out, it is time to feed my kiddos some lunch. A very special thank you to Nurture Life for partnering with me on today's video. Being a mom of 5 during this pandemic, it's really difficult for me to be able to just pop into the store and pick up some nutritious options for my kids as soon as we run out. Nurture Life is totally helping a mama out provide nutritious, balanced, ready-to-go meals for ages 10 months to even elderly adults. They're perfectly portioned specifically to each age and stage of life. I really appreciate the variety of options that they provide on their website. Super easy ordering process. You go on there and you can pick from a plethora of different yummy, delicious meals, all the way from baby up to even family meals and such. They even have some cold lunch options, which are perfect just to pop in a picnic basket and take to the park. All of their meals focus on organic veggies, lean antibiotic-free proteins, and whole grains. They're developed by registered dietitians and chefs based on guidelines from the USDA and American Academy of Pediatrics. That just gives me peace of mind, and I can just go about my duties and I don't have to worry about the nutrition content. Not only is it very helpful just to have these nutritious meals pop up at my door, their packaging is bright and kid-friendly and enticing to kids to try new meals. They are rich in nutrients and are so important for kids' growth and development. And not only that, they heat up in 2 minutes or less. The kids can even do it themselves, which teaches them responsibility and actually gives them a sense of pride that they're making their own meals. And it saved Mama from cooking. And can I mention that, hello, no cleanup. We actually even use these cool little dishes for art projects, sorting beads and paints and things like that, or even making some homemade Lunchables on another day. Meals can be stored in a freezer for up to 90 days. This is such an easy way to always have fresh meals on hand. You can purchase a one-time box or subscribe to get weekly boxes from Nurture Life. And don't forget to use my code Christy25 for 25% off your first order. The link is in the description box below. Thank you again, Nurture Life, for sponsoring today's video, and thank you so much for making feeding my children easier during this difficult time. Now that the kiddos are satisfied and their bellies are full, I'm going to go ahead and get started on some meal prep. Today I'm going to be doing some breakfast items. My kids love hot breakfast. I can't always get them to eat cereal, but they love sausage and eggs and anything warm for breakfast. So I love making hot breakfast stuff that I could just easily pop in a bowl and pop in the microwave and have them be really excited to get out of the bed, and it just really entices them to get going, make their bed, get downstairs for a hot, fresh meal, and then get started on their homeschooling. I don't know about you, but some days my kids just do not want to get up and start schooling, so anything that I can do to get them ready and get them excited, I will do. So I've got some Spam here. I ended up actually only using one of these cans, and I stored the other one in the fridge because I had a really cool idea on how to use this a little bit later on in the week. But I know what you're thinking, Spam is not good for you, but my husband is Filipino, and culturally, they eat Spam sometimes for breakfast, and it is a treat for us. This is not something that we eat every single week, but don't knock it until you try it. Get yourselves a can of Spam, cut it up, fry it up in the wok or a pan that you have, and add some eggs to it or eat it on top of rice. It is really good. Like I said, it's not healthy, but if you eat bacon, it's pretty comparable to bacon. It definitely does have a different flavor, but when it fries up and it's nice and crispy, it is so yummy. I usually fry it up in strips or in like medium-sized chunks, but this time I'm just going to chop it up really small and get it going so it cooks faster, and then I'm going to add some eggs in it later. But I am going to make some rice as well because the egg and Spam mixture is so good on top of steamed rice. How I make rice is I wash it twice, and then I fill the water just so about a third of my pinky finger, just to like the first crease in your pinky finger, from the top of the rice to the top of the water. That's pretty much how I eyeball it. My mother-in-law taught me to make rice this way, and it comes out perfect every single time. So once the rice is fully washed, I go ahead and boil it, and as soon as it starts boiling I switch it down to low, put the lid on, and just let it steam for about 10 to 12 minutes, and it will be a perfect consistency. You guys are probably noticing my phone in the background. I am always watching YouTube videos when I cook, and today I'm watching actually my best friend, Tiffany Day. She has a YouTube channel, and her son just had a first birthday, so I'm watching the birthday vlog. I love her channel. If you guys do not know about Tiffany Day, I really encourage you to start watching her channel. I will go ahead and put all her information down in the description box as well, but you can also look her up, Tiffany Day. She is my best friend in real life, and she has 2 adorable children. I just love her channel, so definitely check her out and let her know that her bestie sent you. Now I'm going to go ahead and check the sausage and make sure it's cooking properly. Taking the lid off of it will help the water evaporate, and then it will start crisping up a little bit and have that nice brown color. My kids love eggs, so I am going to do most of this. I did about 12 or 14 eggs, and this will last us through the week. I'll put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and just whisk it all together, and I will be pouring it on top of the nice crisp fried spam once that is done. And having this just one pot mixture really helps start our day in the morning. All I do is scoop it on top of the rice, put it in the microwave, and we are good to go. And look how yummy those sausages look. They are nice and perfectly browned. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry again just looking at this. Thankfully, I still have some in the refrigerator that I can heat some up for myself for lunch as soon as I'm done with this voiceover. Try to clean up as I go as much as possible to make it so it's not such a big task at the end. So I'm constantly cleaning up and wiping things down and putting all the dirty dishes in the sink. So once I'm ready to go, I can clear up the counters. That is my first priority, and what I do, that's like my strategy of cleaning my kitchen. First, clear the counters and make sure everything is sanitized. Then I work on the dishes and then the floors. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cooking up, putting everything into an appropriately sized container, making sure that it fully cools all the way before I put it into the refrigerator. And then I have breakfast done for my family of 7 for the entire week. It just makes my mornings so much easier. I am such a busy mama, so planning ahead and prepping my meals has helped tremendously. So after I get this stuff all put together, I'm gonna go ahead and finish deep cleaning my entire kitchen so I can move on to the many other tasks that I have to get done today. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below if you like this type of videos or if you have any other suggestions on type of videos that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.